All right, so Evan uses 1/3 of his tickets to ride the roller coaster twice. What is 1/3 of 24 of his tickets? Um, I guess really 1/3 of his tickets is important, but the rest of our important information is over here. 24 tickets. So 1/3 of 24 is the same thing as 1/3 times 24. I'm still writing with my finger. Please don't judge me. All right, so top times top, 1 times 24 is 24. Bottom times bottom, 3 times 1 is 3. So 24 divided by 3, if you think about your math facts, equals 8, because 3 times 8 equals 24. Whoops. All right, so as you can see, 1/3 of 24 is 8. All right, if we split 24 into 3 groups, there would be 8 in each group. So let's do that. Let's take 24 and put it into 3 groups. All right, so 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups. We've gotten rid of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So what we just did is we put 24 into 3 groups. And now we need to circle one of those groups and find out how many are in each that in that group, which is 8. So we get the same answer that we got using the algorithm, except for it took a lot of effort. We had to draw 24 dots. And if our whole number gets bigger, that means we have to draw more dots. And we also have to remember, does 3 go into 24 evenly? Then yeah. So this only works out with whole numbers, right? We can't represent like a mixed number with this format. So if your improper fraction would simplify into a mixed number, this way is not going to work, all right? But it is kind of like another way to check your work. Bloop, bloop, bloop. On to the next one. Oh, they already did it. Okay, Sloane's stamp collection has stamps from different countries. She has 12 stamps from Canada. Of those 12, 2/3 of them have pictures of Queen Elizabeth II. How many stamps have the Queen on them? How can you use an array on your paper to solve? So go ahead and Ruby's this one and then solve it. Go ahead and use the algorithm, but also try and see if you can draw 12 dots in 3 groups and circle 2 of those groups and see if it matches. And then we'll come back and check. All right, so let's check. Sloane's stamp collection has stamps from different countries. She has 12 stamps from Canada. Of those 12, 2/3 of them have pictures of Queen Elizabeth II. How many stamps have the Queen on them? All right, so 12 stamps from Canada is important. Of those 12, 2/3 of them have pictures of the Queen. All right, so 2/3 of 12 is the same thing as 2/3 times 12. We turn that 12 into an improper fraction by putting 1 as the denominator. 2 times 12 is 24. 24, or 3 times 1 is 3. So then 24 divided by 3, once again, gives us 8. So 2/3 of 24 should be 8. I'm doing that with my mouse now. Just the only thing that I can write really well with is that pen. Boo-hoo, right? Terrible problems. All right, so if we're going to draw this picture, we're going to take 12 things. Let's use the cool guy this time. All right, so we're going to put 12 things into 3 groups. There's my 3 groups. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so I've put 12 dots into 3 groups, and now I need to circle 2 out of those 3 groups. So if I circle those 2 groups and count up how many I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So my answer is still 8. Once again, it's a whole number. It's not a mixed number, so it works. Next one. Oh, they drew an actual picture of stamps. Go them. That was pretty. All right. 7/8 of 16. So first off, how does this help? Second off, solve the problem using the algorithm, and then see if you can see the connection between the answer of the algorithm and the picture that you're looking at. It's not dots this time, it's an array, but we can still use the array to solve. And come back and we'll talk about it.